All right, this is the last booster box that I have of Whispers in the Well. It's been really fun opening these. I am so excited to get to play them. I'm just going to jump right in. I was going to wait. I don't know how people wait. I got too excited. The last two boxes have been insane. And now I just have to know what's in this one. This is the very first box I almost opened. For whatever reason, I was like, I'm going to save this box for last. It's the first one I grabbed, and I was tempted to open this one first, and I don't know. Something was like, keep this one, save this one. Let's just wait and see what we got. The last two boxes have been insane. I really this time feel like there's no way that I'm going to get anything better than those last two, but let's find out together anyways. We'll start, as always, left to right. If somebody has a better way to open these, I get scared opening them. All right. Like I'm gonna wreck them, like Ralph. Brooklyn. I am gonna rip through these. We've seen them all now. Gosh, this set is just so neat. I'm loving it. Chef Louis. Little cutie. All right. I said that and then I got distracted. I'm like, I'm going to rip through these unless. All right. What do we got? First pack. All right. We got a rare. Bitterwood. What's behind you? Legendary. Starting it off strong with a legendary Sharecon. That's my third one. And Magic Dispel. That is my third legendary Sharecon. Am I destined to play that? Is that what's going on? It's uninkable. Like, how many can you really have in your hand? It's a 6 uninkable. I feel like 1 is plenty. Ghostly Tale. Cauldron Boy, I love this card. I'm definitely at a set for those now, a play set. Got a bunch of Webbies. Ink Runner. Ka. All right, let's see what's behind. He rules. All right, we got a rare. Minnie Mouse. Illuminary Tunnels. And Iago. Little cutie, but tootie. I feel like this case is, it's been kind to me. I don't know if I'm going to get a case for Winter Spell. I might just do a box or two, but we'll see. We got until February, right, to decide? I think I'll probably just stick with a box. Of course, I might buy that box and then be like, I don't know. I'm just really loving Lorcana. I'm still very new to this, but I'm just loving it. I think I might have 4 of those Jasmine Whispers. All right. So we got Enigmatic Inkcaster. Super rare behind there. Can we end it with a legendary? No, Peter Pan. That's all right, Lil John. Yeah. Somebody insert a yeah. Every time we pull a Little John, I should play that sound. Oh, that'd be silly. But yeah, I'm interested how many people out there are both collecting and playing. I feel like I was drawn in because I wanted to play the game and then started opening packs and was just blown away by how amazing they are. I bent that one. I gotta be more careful. I'm a little haphazard here. Don't mind me. People out there are like, what is this guy doing? I don't know, man. I'm just having a fun time. These are gonna get played at the end of the day. Bagheera. All right, look at that. Another Jasmine. What do we got? All right. Kristoff. Baloo. And Promising Lead. Really my only big chase at this point. The only card I'm like really chasing is a Spooky Sight Epic Rare. Otherwise, I think I've pretty much gotten everything I had wanted, which is insane to say, but yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, an Iconic could be cool, but I don't really care that much for either of them. It'd be more just like a holy crap. Like, I'm sure I'd freak out. All right, we got Pluto, Goldie, and Ink Amplifier. Yeah, they just don't make these super easy to open. The first like 3 or 4 sets, the packs open really, really, really easy. These are much thicker. Much, much thicker. I got a lot of these. I mean, as a common. The twins. Gaston. Scuttle. Malicious, mean, and scary. All right, behind that, can't hold it back anymore. That's a cool card. It's actually a really cool card. Nick Wilde, and time to go. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a... I gotta pay more attention to the way people open these. Just gotta be... I mean, it is nice that the front and back card have the highest potential of maybe bending them. I think in the future I'll probably start cutting them open, just to be safe. Let's get rid of that bad boy. All right, Lena, promising lead. Finnick, I like the Finnick card. Francine, Mrs. Beakley, Duckworth. Oh, showing a little glimpse into the future. Gaston, Baloo, Goofy. All right, we got 2 of those Goofies. And Junior Woodchuck. How much wood would a Junior Woodchuck chuck if a Junior Woodchuck could chuck a guidebook? I had to see that one through. I knew halfway through, I was like, this is not gonna land, but you know, I'm just gonna keep it going. Keep it going, keep having a fun time. Rama, be gone. Fergus, Launchpad, Clawhauser. Raja, I love this Raja card. Look at that little cutie. Yago, Sleepy Hollow, Tehran. Whoa, all right. We got a super rare back there. What is it? Fairy Godmother's Wand. What you got for us, Fairy Godmother? What's it gonna be? Does anybody know by the number? No way. No way. Oh my gosh. Shut up. I pulled Cinderellas back to back. 2 boxes, 2 Cinderellas. What in the heck? I cannot even. That's how could it get better than that? Like really though. Like how could we possibly get better than that? Really though. That's I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. What in the world? That is just pure insanity. Like how? Seriously. What in the world? Get this in a Hercules. What is happening? And Potion of Malice. Yo, all right. Back-to-back legendary packs. We got Cinderella and Hercules. Okay. The hits are coming. The hits are coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Wow. How in the heck? Come on, pack, work with me here. 2 Cinderellas in a case. All right, Violet, let's focus up. Rapunzel, Chomp. I'll probably just end up selling one of those, honestly. Selling or trading for something I really want. Merlin. Oh, geez. Glimpse into the future. David. Horn King. I love, love, love that card. Sword of Hercules. We got Hercules in the next pack. We got his sword. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know if it's just Yeah, I don't even know what to say. These boxes have been insane. Fragile, Rapunzel, so be it. A Headless Horseman, heck yeah. Nibs, Goliath. All right, well, we know we got a super rare. So I love giving glimpses into the future. So we know the next card will be super rare or better. All right, another super rare. Magic Dispel and Henwin's Vision. Such a cute card. All right, y'all, make a prediction. Do you think I will get an iconic or enchanted in this box? What do you think? Is it possible? I mean, has our luck run out? Did we already just cash it all in? All right, Horn King, yes please. Don't mind if I do. Can't have too many of those. Finnick, Hudson, Della, Merlin. Such a cool whisper. Where are you going, Merlin? All right. All right, it is a location. What do we got back there? Magic Dispel and Enigmatic Inkcaster. I think we're about halfway through. This. Why are you impossible to open? I think, seriously, future boosters, I am opening with scissors. For the sake of the cards. I mean, I've gotten it down now where I'm not like at least bending the first one, but I do have a couple bench commons now. RIP. Maybe I'll do something fun with them. Do something fun. My wife does junk journaling, so I guess those will be sacrificed to the junk journal gods. All right. What do we got? Diablo. Ooh, a super rare behind Diablo. Judy Hopps and Clawhauser. Yeah, those will get sacrificed to the junk journal gods. Why not? I mean, what's the point of cards if you're not gonna have fun with them? Look at that little cutie. All right. Rombones, Magic Dispel, Daisy Duck, Jet Sam. I got so many cards to catalog and what do you call them? Sort. I like sorting cards though. I don't know about y'all, but I really like sorting cards. It's probably one of my favorite things about this whole hobby. All right, got an Aladdin Whisper, Ichabod Crane, and Tink. Cute little Tink. Yeah, sitting down and sorting cards is almost like therapeutic in a way. It's just, geez, opening these like a savage. Peter Pan. Peter Pan ride at Disneyland is so cool. Although, for a long time, it always smelled like diapers. I think it's just the nature of the beast. But I really like that ride. But there was a good while where every time I got on, it smelled like diapers. All right, we got a super rare. The Horned King, yes please. And putting it all together. Dang, this has been a much slower box. We got 3 legendaries. No foil whispers. Does that mean the magic is at the bottom? Is this like fruit on the bottom yogurt? Maybe. Rama, Fergus, Flotsam, Floatsam, the twins. How you say it? Flotsam, Floatsam? Wakaranai. Up, glimpse into the future, performance review. Pluto, what you got there? All right, rare. Spooky Sight. I want the epic rare Spooky Sight so bad. Ariel and Baloo. All right, I think we got 8 more packs. I think the key is just to be a little more patient with them. I do have Shrek hands as well, which doesn't help. Definitely got them Shrek hands. I have so many Hermes. There's got to be like 12 Hermes in here. Horn King, yes please. Can't have too many of those. I mean, I guess I could. Minnie Mouse, you little cutie. Webby's Diary. Dude, oh man, purple has the coolest cards. Purple and green. Alrighty. Headless Horseman, super rare. And what's it gonna be? Can it be? Is this Spooky Sight? Come on, Spooky Sight. Hurled is Thunderbolt. All right. We got another epic rare. That is a really cool card. Not upset about it. I was hopeful though. I'll tell you what. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hopeful. Want that Spooky Sight? Honestly, I do not expect it though. Do not expect it. After the luck we've had, I could probably just trade for a Spooky Sight. I have no idea monetarily what they're worth, but let's see. We're getting down. We got 6 packs left after this. Dragonfire, Mushu, Anna, Kayla, Francine, Flash, Scrooge McDuck, Duckworth, Sudden Scare. What you got for me? Megara. All right, you got a Castle and Elsa. Not mad about the Elsa. That's a cute card. All right, Demona. Be kind. Be kind, Demona. So far, every box I've saved Demona packs till last. Right now we have 5. This is, if you count this one, 6 more packs. So we still got 1 more Demona. Rom. There you go. That's a Demona. I see you, girl. Headless Horseman. I definitely have Headless Horseman playsets I could do. Oh my god, I put you in the wrong spot. Sorry, girl. Sorry about that. Okay. Little glimpses into the future with the Ursula. Legendary. What did we get? Rapunzel. That's our 3rd Rapunzel. Wow. Holy moly. We are Rapunzeled up. Okie dokie. Gaston. Treat me well, Gaston. Treat me well. I think I just punched my camera. Things are happening. Peter Pan. I love opening packs. This is a problem. I knew it was going to be a problem. I always had liked opening packs, but, you know, previously I'd never had the money. Now I'm an adult with no children. Dink life. All right, we got a Creeper, Sebastian, and Might Solve a Mystery. It helps that the game is super fun, so it's like, it doesn't feel like I'm just opening packs to open packs, because I know at the end of the day I'm going to play with these. And then I'll probably build decks and figure out what I want to do with bulk. What do you guys do with bulk? Do you just save them and hope that they increase in value? Or like, it's not a thing I thought about, but now I'm going to have a lot of bulk. So like, what is you just try to sell them off? Like, what's the general, do you hope that they return to rotation, or like some of the cards will, like new cards will then make your old cards better? All right, Donald Duck. All right, we got a super rare, Hans, and Shanti. All right, so we got Demona is last. 3 more packs. I think we hit our epic, right? We have not seen a foil Whisper in this box. So who knows? Will we get a foil Whisper? Will this be the first box with no foil Whisper? Cauldron Born, love it. So be it. This gives me so many more cards to learn too. So many cards to learn. All right. Nothing crazy here. Nope. Ooh, well, there's our ask and ye shall receive. There is the Flail Whisper of the box. This has been a much slower box, but we pulled a Cinderella. So, like, what? What's that? 5 legendaries? One of them being Cinderella. That's a win. That is a huge win. Insanity. Got a little Tinkerbell. Elsa. It must be, I think you'd have to trade or buy. Maybe I could just trade a bunch of bulk and try to get a foil base set. That'd be cool. Mayor Wind Dancer. All right, super rare. Lady Tremaine and Higgins. Nothing crazy. All right, last pack. Last pack magic. What can it be with the last pack magic? We'll look and see. Last pack magic. What you got for me? Don't mind me. I'm just getting delirious. All right, Demona, Hinwin. Well, this is a good box. Like, honestly, the Cinderella alone is a solid win. I can't really ask for much more. Hey, we got a Merlin. Heck yeah, I'm happy about that. This is one of the Whispers I wanted in foil. That is a win. Look at that. I love it. Love it, I love it. That's amazing. There it is. That is, I think, unless something crazy happens, that should be my last packs for Whispers in the Well. I really can't afford to be putting more money into this. Might try to recoup costs. I have no idea. With the 2 Cinderellas, can at least get some money back. I don't know. I'm having a fun time, though. What was your favorite poll? Let's see what we got. I mean, it's got to be Cinderella, but maybe not. We got Merlin, Robin Hood, Rapunzel, He Hurled His Thunderbolt, Hercules, Cinderella, and Shere Khan. Crazy Daisy. Thank y'all for hanging out. As always, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, or don't. I'm not your real dad, but I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.